revolution. See, we were made to jump and dance on the auction block. Now we're expected to jump and dance to make it off the block. Guns pop on every block, but who calls the shots? Not us. Cameras on the corners watch us, what our dynamic rockers, cops popping, lock us, military helicopters hover above us like dark clouds. While on the surface we profile for unfair trials. What more can you expect from the nation that kill us by the millions and use us to fill up their prisons? We built this from the bottom and they ain't trying to break bread with us, see. From the prayers to the pilgrims and everything in between, we have never seen no American dream. Cause life ain't fair, but they don't fight fair. My life ain't fair, so I won't fight fair. And I'm introducing myself as America's nightmare. Yeah. Alright, so like if y'all have any questions, comments or whatever, like I'm real good. Like since right now we all in here chilling, it's like an open forum or whatever. Y'all get what I'm talking about? Yes, no, maybe so.
Yes, we do. Yeah. Come and have a voice.
Nah, y'all, I want y'all to speak up. Even if you wasn't digging what I'm saying, like trust me, I got real tough skin. You know what I'm saying? What you got to say?
You mentioned that you have, rapped with these rapping elements and more technical stuff like that. And I heard you talking about the TED song and you're rapping that there, and obviously the high level of the theme. I know you know about Freemasonry and whatnot. Yeah. How do you feel when you're working with people that have sold their soul to the devil?
I don't work with anybody that I know has sold their soul.
You don't feel that none of the records that you've worked with have done that?
The people that you mentioned on the show, I haven't exactly worked with them on the records or anything like that.
Okay.
And out of the people that you mentioned, I don't feel that. I mean, what do you feel?
I feel like I love rap music. I'm not in that whole Tupac, Biggie. I don't think I've been listening to it for long enough, and I think that's just something that they want you to look at and the bigger thing behind it. But from the information that I've watched accumulated and my own common sense, a lot of these people are just sold their souls really to get everything in this world and nothing for the hereafter. It's like just a screen of here's a sweet shop, do what you want, and you're going to get fat and die diabetes after.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? So.
Well, I mean, me personally, I've learned that in this life you can't speak for no other man or woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what goes through any of the people that you mentioned mind. You know what I'm saying? For me, I know I gotta watch out for what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? My goal with music is to open centers like this one in places that I've grown up and lived in my life. Maybe it's through Islam, or maybe it's from how I was raised. Material things ain't really that important to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel that what you leave behind is what matters more than what you take with you. My great-great-grandmother, right? My great-grandmother, she lived her life, like scrubbing floors in white folk houses and working in the factory in Camden, New Jersey, right? And she saved like a nickel out of every paycheck that she got to make sure that my grandmother would be able to go to school. In a time in the United States, a lot of people don't know this, but New Jersey, the bottom part of New Jersey is below the Mason-Dixon line. So the bottom part of New Jersey had segregation. Like when my grandmother, my mother, my great-grandmother was alive, they was on some like colored water fountain and this, that. My mother was one of the first black people to go to her middle school, or elementary is one of them, right? So from that's how I was raised. That's how they taught me about life. You know what I'm saying? My great-grandmother always said, money is unimportant because you can't take it with you when you die, which I think is what you're kind of getting at with what you just said. Now, a lot of people from our community grow up without nothing. And when I say nothing, I don't just mean things. I don't just mean like, a car or whatever kind of fancy things you